Hey guys, it's Frances, and I have another weekly stamping collab for you. And this week's host was Jaylee from Jaylee's Nails, and she told us that she wants us to show our skills with triple stamping. So all of our looks are triple stamped this week, and here's a look at what the other ladies have done. Make sure that you go check out their channels. If you're coming to me from one of their channels, welcome. This is what I chose to do this week. If you'd like to see how I got this done, just keep watching. So I'm starting off with this Sinful Colors polish, and it's in glass pink. I was going for a very sheer polish. Since I'm going to be doing a French manicure look, I kind of like sheer polishes. This will never get opaque. I don't care how hard you try. So I only went with 2 coats of this. I didn't run it to get very thick on me. And I really loved it. It applied beautifully, and it's all sparkly and girly and very pretty. And I'm going to put a fast dry top coat on top of this. And then I'm going to use this really cute Kads plate. And the lovely Connie sent this to me. Thank you so much, Connie. I hope you're watching. I'm really appreciating your gift. Or gifts, rather. This right here is a Bundle Monster stamping polish, and it's in the color Eldorado. And I'm using a Born Pretty clear stamper for this one. And I'm just going to stamp this mesh right over top of that glass pink. And I'm going to pull it very gently because these fine lines can go wonky on you really quickly. And I'm going to be using this Born Pretty square plate, and this is all French tips, and the lovely Connie sent this one to me as well. So I'm putting them to very good use, Connie. And then I'm going to use this slightly arched one. I'm going to clean up around the edges with some Scotch tape. So I'm going to pull up those pieces that I do not want. And when it gets to where I want it to be, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm sorry I was off camera for this cleanup, but I'm just using that tape to get those little stray polish pieces. And I'm going to put that down on the tip of my nail. This is the easiest way I've ever done a French manicure. I highly recommend. Now this was a little thinner than I wanted it to be, so I went ahead and came in with a second layer on top of this. But I'm still not counting this as triple stamping. I guess I could have stopped here, but I didn't. What I would have done if I had to do this again was put another layer of top coat between that mesh and those tips, because when I add my top coat later, it kind of bleeds through. And I'm going to be using these 2 Funky Fingers polishes. I'm going to come back to that original Kads plate, and I'm going to pick up some of these little flowers. And the Funky Fingers polishes I'm going to be using are Gesso and Dark Night. And I'm going to be putting white and black flowers on my nails. And I did the mesh and the French tips on all my nails, by the way, just in case you were wondering. And I went with this slightly smaller black, and I alternated on different fingers which was larger black or white flowers. And on my pinky, I went with that really tiny 4-petal flower. And I'm just going to stamp that on. And I'm going to put another clear coat on top of this. And I'm going, before I put a clear coat, sorry, I'm going to come in and do some cleanup with this Wet n Wild smudger brush and some acetone. And it was not much cleanup at all for this. I was just pulling up a little bit of that excess polish. I will warn you guys, and I think I've said this before, this Eldorado, I love it, but it is a stainer. I do have a slight stain on my clear stamper, so if anybody has any recommendations on how to take some staining off a clear stamper, please let me know. It's minor, but it drives me a little crazy. And here is that fast dry top coat. And then I'm going to come in with some of these little rhinestones, and I'm going to put those, I'm going to put a clear one on the black flower and a black one on the white flower. What I'm using here is an orangewood stick, and what I have done is several months ago I decided I was going to try something, and I was going to stick this orangewood stick in a candle that I was burning. for my house. And I built up the wax on the tip of that orange wood stick, and it works like a charm. And on my other nails, I did the rhinestones only on my ring finger, and on the rest of my nails, I just went in with a dotting tool, and I dotted white in the center of the black flower and black in the center of the white flower. And then I'm going to come in with a fast dry top coat on that as well, just to seal everything in and complete the look. And that was how I finished this look. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.